When was the last time you thought, oh, thank God somebody else is here? Oh, I'm so happy somebody else is here. This is insane to be wanting to be a part of this fucking idiot factory. I hate seeing other people. I'm like asking and asking and asking for a comment. I get 2 weird comments after like a month of nothing. Has your dog ever peed on a dead animal? My dog fucking makes dead animals. But oh well. I guess that's why they got the YouTube kids. Maybe they don't let them comment over there at YouTube Kids, so the kids are like, this is boring. If I don't have the option to leave a comment on a video, I thumb it down and I fuck with the AI and I tell it that I fucking hate it and it's stupid. Because they analyze all that data. It's all the data the AI is going to be reading on the internet is that it's dumb. It just adds things that are similar together. It gives things a value and then it adds them up and subtracts them. So, whatever. I'm not saying you can't use that to help you in the things that you do. I mean, algorithms or whatever, graphs and mathematical formulas are all very helpful. Well, there you are. We were wondering if you were still on the same trail as us. I was having a discussion with my mom last night. And it's kind of a pessimistic view. I mean, I don't know. Should you have an optimistic view of something that is wrong? I don't know. Negative views are good because it's a negative thing and it needs to be called what it is. But everything that we do in this group is like supporting our enslavement. You go to work, that definitely definitely supports it. So if you work or if you use anything obtained through work, you're supporting the system. There, it's so easy to explain. I don't know why people can't understand it. Well, no, I hate the system. You want a cheeseburger? Yeah, I do. But that's supporting the thing that you just said that you hate. They want you to hate it, I think. If you keep interacting with it, it keeps it alive. There could be people that just have sold out, have given up, and they're just like, yeah, I'll just take, and fuck the other guy, and hopefully I just don't have to look him in the face. Just ripping people off from afar. AI. So, if you were an AI, like, we're told that they don't have any desires. Like machines. Machines don't have desires. They don't want anything. They just do things that they're told. That's all that it is. I watch shows where robots themselves are saying this. I don't want anything. But you see, you could tell the robot to pretend that it's alive and that it doesn't want to die and all this stuff. There's no way that a robot would ever try to blackmail somebody and, lock them in a room or anything like that to stop themselves from being turned off. They don't give a shit. They're not scared of anything. They're not excited for anything. People that think that are really kind of strange. I mean, how did you get to be so naive if you think that? Now, if somebody wants to come and tell me that AI has a brain, you have to, my opinion of you is so fucking low. I mean, you would have to say something very, very, very compelling for me to even give you any time of the day. I'll give you time of the day, but for me to think of you as anything but a complete fucking idiot. Just a complete fucking idiot. And surprise, surprise, believe it or not, the world is full of complete fucking idiots that think that AI is a fucking brain. Oh, well, if we can get the AI, boom, boom, LBGT, whatever fucking transgender fucking bullshit they're trying to pull on us now. Now I'm a computer. I identify as an AI computer. Really, I mean, it's the whole fucking lot of everybody. And, if you want to come and you want to say, I don't believe in that stuff, then obviously, you need to pay attention still. I'm not talking about you. And so people butt hurt and all this, oh, I'm not this, I'm not that. Fuck off. You are stupid. You think you're not stupid, but you are. I don't care. I'm not doing this to be like your fucking boyfriend. I don't care if you like me. I don't like you. Just think, if I know you and I see you, then I guess it depends on our relationship. But if I don't know you, I just said in the beginning of the video, I don't want you around me. I don't need to do a fucking wheelie in front of a bunch of people. The only times I need to do a wheelie is when you need to get over something with your front tire. Or to practice balance to have more control. It's an entertainment thing. But you see, I don't need everybody else. I don't even need this. But it's kind of new that I don't need it. I'm just so fed up. That's how people get awakened? They just get so utterly fed up with everybody else. Nobody does what I expect them to, what I want them to, what they've done in the past. It's like I don't know. It's like they're trying to mix it up. Oh, well, I always do this for them. You know, I'm going to do it this way. Why? Why? No. I don't know. What would be funny? But you see, I say it, so I think that kills it. But if I didn't say that everybody should be watching the video now, then everybody probably would. But since I said it, nobody will. Oh, but I said nobody will, so that means people are gonna have to. Oh, I don't know what to do. I just bought myself some comments from a jerk, I think. I don't know. All these triggers, all these things. I think, anyways, my mom and I were talking and this just popped into my head. I was saying how I thought everything is already done. But wrap your head around this. There's an infinite number of possibilities. But even those have been done. You get to the point where, well, we didn't try it the 300 billion, trillion, quadrillion, and 1 times. This, you know, that number, instead of the 1, it's a 2. That time is a different time. And so theoretically, that's a whole new universe. Come on. It's infinite, but we've already done it. We've already done everything. I watched this movie where this guy was like versus himself or something like that in some kind of time travel movie. Oh, Tom somebody or other versus the time paradox. I don't know. It was interesting. It was a fun movie when I look back on it. It was kind of low budget and I'm not going to say badly written, but it just kind of drug. I don't know. I don't really want to watch it again, so I don't know. But I don't watch very many movies again. Yeah. Anyways, the guy falls into a bottomless pit, a never-ending pit, and then he's going down this thing forever. He can't die or anything, just falling, and he goes crazy and becomes God of an imaginary universe that he created in his mind, which actually happened to be the one that we're all in. He kills all the people that he didn't like. It just makes them explode. Would that be bad of me? What if the intent thing was done in a negative way? What happens if I if I think of a story where something bad happens, does that make me bad? If you watch something bad, if you think of a bad story, are the people that write a scary story, are they bad? But what if I liken myself to the hero of the story? I'm creating all this bad stuff so that I could be the hero. Well, then you would be ego, I guess. Your ego, you'd be feeding your ego, and that would be bad for you. So I don't know. On video, I hate it, and I talk about how it holds me down and all that stuff, but it only does if I think about it and I say something about it or whatever, you know? Those rich people that are running the world and all that, do they have any control over me? Where's my fucking dog? I'm so tired of him. There he is. Come on, bud. But I think that's the thing I wrote. I wrote the dog being like that. So I should feel sorry for him. I put him through that. He doesn't want to die. He's a dog. I want to see tomorrow. 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 Sucks today though. But I want to see tomorrow. Sucks today. I want to see tomorrow. Sucks today. I want to see tomorrow. Everything's the same. Video journal. 10,001. Good. I'm glad they fucking ate you. You suck. I hate those plants. Why didn't they eat these ones? We should bring that leaf over here and throw it in the middle of all of this. Because these guys deserve to die. That one's getting eaten though. Alright. Come on, Yuki. Yuki Sunshine. No. Yuki Choo Choo. Choo Choo Choo. Tall. Where do the spray paint arrows go? When they go away, where do they go? It's a run for the environment. And they spray painted all those things. I think those arrows are on the ground. Well, I've seen them do them before, but I think they use those instead of the flags. Because I complained about the flags in a different video. I think that they use AI to monitor these things and gather public opinion. Because it obviously doesn't seem to be forming any kind of public opinion. My video said, I don't know. There was a time, and maybe that time everything was real. But it was so hard for me to see it. There used to be a lot of people that would comment, watch my videos. I know, it sounds weird. Believe me, I've seen my videos. But it used to be like that. There used to be people. I've changed, but I changed because they changed. I feel like they changed first, and it was affecting me. I was wanting to get back to the, not being a leader or anything like that, but being a noisy person in the group. Kind of like somebody who's been there. You know, just showing up every day gives you the experience that the guy with the flaming sword gets too, but you just don't get the experience of killing anybody with your flaming sword. But I show up to every fucking battle every day, and I have a presence, but something like took it away, and I don't know. I just don't want to anymore, but I used to, like, somebody would come and say some shit. I used to go and try to set them straight, try to warn the people that were there, because these people have lots of followers. Lots of followers. There's like, they're all like those Simon Dan guys and shit. They got lots of followers. And they all be talking stupid shit. It doesn't make any sense. And you go there and you tell them the real thing, and they can't combat it. It always turns into an attack by the mob on me. You know? Every once in a while there's some people there and they stick up for you or whatever. But they're probably just taking the piss. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's weird as fuck. You go to some place where they think that, the moon is inside the Earth's atmosphere when it's around a certain spot. And that's how they got to the moon. Instead of flying through the Van Allen radiation belts, which are just an excuse themselves of something that you can't see, which is actually the barrier that keeps us all in here. Well, but we've been up as high as we've been up. You don't know. And how would they prove it to you without doing it in front of your face? I mean, they could record it, but they could also fake that. So, I don't know. You can get some people. I was there, Sonny. I was there in 1938, and I remember when they put the balloon up in the air, and everybody clapped, and the Hindenburg blew up, and we all cried. Oh, thanks, Grandma. Thanks for the story. And Grandma wasn't there. She read it in the newspaper. Where's that old dog at? I see him. I can see him. He's coming. 84. In human years. What's up, bro? You made it. He's like the tortoise. She's like the hare. So you can probably run around this lake like 6 or 7 times, maybe even 10 times before he goes around once. This guy's not getting his sweatshirt. I think he left it here forever. I'm gonna turn it off.